Can you guys hear me now? Is everybody able to hear me? How's everyone doing today? Hopefully the mic's not too crazy. I just got a new system here. If it's too loud, let me know. I can go ahead and turn it down a little bit. Mic is hot. Mic's hot. Man, it's crazy loud here. Is it still crazy loud? Are we still crazy loud here? Hopefully it's not too hot here. Sorry, I just got this new computer. I didn't set this one up yet. Boom. Alrighty. Hope everyone's having a good day here. We're gonna go ahead and talk about the stock. I know everyone's going nuts about it. We're gonna get into a lot of stuff here. I'm actually kind of sick, so if I kind of stop for a second, sorry about that. I'm too low now. Good grief. Is that better? Alright. I'm going to leave it right there. If I'm too low, turn your sound up. I don't want to keep doing a mic check back and forth here. So, I'm just going to get right into it. So, number one question I'm getting right now is the play over? Is the stock dead? Is everything going to just blah, 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 go down to zero? And I told everyone, man, it's going to be Mount Everest. It's going to be a very hard time ahead. You're now entering the liquidation period, and I want everyone to see what's still going on, because I feel like a lot of people think that we're leaving, and I don't honestly believe that that's what's going on. I think that we're still, you can see down here the OBV, we're still buying. But as we see, they're still doing all of their fuckery with retail's orders. Now, if you come over here and look, so this is something I thought that was kind of interesting. And it kind of proves people that like DRS, a lot, proves them kind of right a little bit with borrowing. Like I said, I'm not against DRS, so everybody that thinks I'm against it, I'm not against it at all. I'm just not going to go ahead and preach it out loud to everyone because I just don't know everything about it. But if you look at the numbers over here, so retail's still buying. And if you look over here, they're still doing the short exempt garbage. If you look down here, this is one thing I thought that was pretty interesting. On the 1st of December, you see how we have 855,000. If you guys go ahead and look over at GME, speaking of the DRS here, that one day on the short exempt volume, we have more in that one day than they have in an entire month. So I believe retail's still buying AMC. This is why I believe one of the reasons AMC is still the bigger squeeze play. I believe they are taking a retail's been piling, and I believe that they are continuously creating these synthetic FTDs with Citadel and these guys, and with these short exempts, CNS program, and all of these things that they're able to hide in these derivatives contracts that we'll get into here in a minute. But the fuckery is still going on full force in AMC, and I mean, this is a lot, you guys. This is a lot of these synthetic. These are basically synthetic shares, as we went over. The market maker can create a short, market exempt, sell it to the market, and call that liquidity for liquidity purposes. And with the CNS program, as we went over, I'm just going to show you the one line. We're not going to get into it hardcore, but the one thing that they can show you for the benefits, just to show you once again, CNS delivers are automatically made from their depository positions. Members can be exempt short positions to avoid segregations as long as they need to meet other delivery needs, like a market maker. As long as I can go ahead and say, here's a retail order with my short position, I can market exempt and I can take it out of the CNS program, and that is what you're seeing over here continuously. Like I said, you're seeing in GameStop, you're barely in the thousands. So this shows that this does take their ability away to, I feel like, manipulate the stock as much as they do. Takes obviously away from the market makers. That was one of the things I was concerned about, with DRS is, does it really take it away from them completely where they're not able to do these short exempts CNS programs as well? Does it all under CD? Is it under each individual companies? So this kind of makes me look a little bit more into this. As you guys can see, like I said, short percentage is going up a lot in GameStop as well. But Back to this. So I don't believe the play is dead. I want to show you guys what I believe that they're doing right now. I mean, it's still. See, here's the problem with the timeline. So when we did my timeline, everything was happening so goddamn fast. Everything I said that was going to happen, that I thought would happen in the matter of a couple of weeks of spans between each one, it all started happening instantly, and it all happened right before, you know, the FTX thing, and I believe that it just accelerated all of these things. Well, each one of these phases and each one of these, you know, finger pointing and all of these things that we were going to get into, and the liquidation phase and all of this stuff, these were going to be long phases, and they're still going on everywhere. I mean, I'm literally posting every other day. This guy's doing this. This guy's doing this. Phase 6. We're going to get into these derivatives and the 100 trillion in a minute. But phase 6, I'm going to show you why phase 6 is going to fuck them up. This guy says the mic sounds horrendous again. Jesus Christ, how's this mic sound bad again? Does this sound good? I understand how it sounds bad 2 seconds later. We good? If I don't see a no in the chat, I'm just going to keep going. It's still fucking loud, bro. What the fuck? Alright, well, if it's hot for you, turn me down, I guess. Sorry. I don't know what else to do, man. God damn it, now I lost my place. Oh yeah, so with these guys, like I said, I believe that their game plan was still to do what I've been saying they're trying to do. They're going to keep stalling. They're going to keep doing all of their garbage, synthetic shares here, liquidity fairy type crap. Like I said, one day in AMC is the entire amount. Now, the reason that I thought that this, you know, like I said with AMC again, the way we look at this is with DRS and CNS. One of the downfalls that I thought, you know, like this shows that this does take it away. But is that a good thing? Because if you truly look at it, the way we got into this play is everybody said, okay, let me pull up this sketch pad quick. This is another reason why I'm kind of against DRS. I don't even know if I have my sketch.io anymore or whatever. That might be gone. Let's find out. Oh, let's go. Alright, so Jesus Christ, why would it be black? Oh god, this is my stupid really. This is my stupid extension here, and turn that garbage off quick. Alright, now we can see. Now, when we first got into this play and everyone was talking about MOAS, that was taking down Citadel, you know, banks, which would also cause family offices, hedge funds, brokers. Basically, what a MOAS in my eyes was making every one of these guys cover. Now, when it comes to Citadel and these guys over here, if you're taking the shares away from them and they're not able to do this crap over here, and I'm not saying this is good or bad either way, but the way you want to put pressure on Citadel is you want them to continuously make these stupid synthetics. In a sense. Now, I'm not saying this, like I said, everyone calm down. Now, if they continuously make synthetics, that 65 billion continuously rises. There puts pressure continuously on Citadel. Now, I know I'm trying to think how to say this because everyone's gonna be like, oh my god. I'm not saying that, like I said, DRS, the only way I see DRS doing what everybody wants is you would literally have to take 100% of the shares off the market or register, and I just don't know, I just don't know what would happen. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully, GME, you guys do it for us and we figure it out that way. But when it comes to AMC right now, I'm continuously still seeing Citadel do these. And that's why I feel like when this boom explodes, AMC is still going to be a lot bigger. Because all these synthetics will finally start to come out. If MOAS happens, that means Citadel went down. That means all of these market maker exempts, these banks, this constant CNS shit will come out too light. Now, we're going to get into a whole bunch of stuff here because I want everyone to realize how fucking nice Phase 6 is. And here's our Black Swan for Phase 6. We'll get into that in a second. But before I get into all that, so right now, I'm going to go AMC, GME. The way I look at it, these two stocks, I own both. When it comes to a MOAS, I believe AMC will go higher. That's just me. Doesn't mean everyone else, doesn't mean I'm right. Now when it comes to a short squeeze, I believe GameStop will go higher. And like I went over, a short squeeze and MOAS are two very, very different things. Short squeeze is when you're getting hedge funds, maybe a family office, you know, maybe a market maker covers a small amount, maybe a bank covers a small amount. But if they're able to continuously hide their bullshit, they're not gonna, you know, I feel like GameStop has a better chance of short squeezing than AMC, because right now AMC, as we just went over, they're still clearly doing their bullshit. It's not, I mean, the numbers are right in front of you. I mean, there's days where the short percentage is fucking 71%, 70%. It's just beyond stupidity. Magically every day there's 6, now they're back to 1.6 million. Good one. So when it comes to a short squeeze, I believe GameStop will have a better chance to do that. When it comes to a MOAS, I believe AMC will go a lot higher than GameStop did, because you can continuously see the liquidity fairies, the ones we're trying to make cover, create bullshit. What the hell's my little sketch? Now, I've been telling everybody to watch. Well, I don't want to get into this yet. I'm going to skip way ahead if I get into this. We'll get into this in a second. This is going to be your Black Swan right here. And this was the discovered 80 trillion. We'll get into that in a second here, though. Okay, I can't stand looking at that. That's ugly on the shit. Alright. Before we get into all this stuff here, a lot of people have been asking me about APE getting delisted and what's going to happen if we stay under the, you know, the thing for 30 days. And I mean, this is a very hard question to answer. It really is, because a ton of stuff that I'm looking for, I mean, there's not a super amount of information out on preferred equities. Preferred stocks, equities are different. The only time I've ever seen preferred units ever get delisted was when the company went bankrupt. I have not seen a unit get delisted other than that I can find. If somebody can find one, please show me. I always love to learn. Sweet. Then I'll know. But for now, I don't believe a unit can get delisted other than bankruptcy or through the parent stock basically getting delisted. So for people asking me that, I don't believe it can. Adam Aaron can still do a reverse stock split if he really needs to get back over the dollar for the 30 days. There's things he can do to where, I mean, we'll find out. I don't believe that it can, though. That I can find. But back to the banks and shit, because I want to show everybody, like we were talking about. I want you guys to understand what they're trying to do right now. And I want you to understand the Great Reset on their version and our version. And their version is playing out in front of us. And it's really fucking frightening to me. And I want to say stuff, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, right now. We'll wait it out. We'll wait it out. These banks are still getting fucked up. And this is the thing. These CBDCs are like, they're trying to be their saving fucking grace. We'll get into this in a second here. So banks are about to take massive hits in this fourth quarter. They've been projected to lose in this quarter. They've been projected to have all those hits in the bonds and foreign exchanges. On top of that, they're cutting bonuses. On top of that, today they're cutting fucking staff left and right. Mortgage units are going down. As you guys can see down here, where was it? It was like 60% or something. There's a 64% decrease in deal value. The value's going around. All this liquidity bullshit. Like I said, guys, everywhere it's drying up. Everywhere. And this is part of the Great Reset plan. You crash fucking everything. Now, through ISDA, through all this stealing, through Wall Street forever. I mean, think about this. You cannot go ahead and ever think about how much money these guys are stealing. They're stealing billions at a time. It's not like they're fucking coming in there and going like, oh, between 17 fucking guys, there's 1 billion. No. They're stealing like fucking billions a piece. Like, they're just taking it like it's fucking candy, like it's $10. Those end up equaling trillions real freaking quick when tons of people are doing it. And this is the problem. They've been doing that for so long, and instead of ever fucking fixing this, what do? They make up brand new derivatives of derivatives of derivatives and so on. Now, their fucking plan a couple days ago, tokenization of securities will be the next evolution in markets. Now think about this. We'll get going here. We'll keep breaking all this down. This guy thinks basically, hey, fuck it, we'll get into securitization. There's a brand new source of revenue right there. And I'm going to have, oh man, I can't remember his name all of a sudden. I'm going to have a guy, god damn it, I'll get his name in a second and post it. I'm going to find it right now. He's been doing a lot of research. I can't believe I forgot his name. I've only spoken a couple times here. But he's been doing a ton of research on these tokenized securities. So I think I'm going to have him on here, give us some insight. I'm going to have him tell me what he knows, kind of say what I know, and we'll kind of see who, counter each other and see who wins. His name is, here you go, pull him up here. There we go. Alrighty. I mean, he doesn't have that many subscribers, and I mean, he does some very good work. I mean, there's some things I'm going to show him that he's incorrect on, but I mean, he does some very good work. He actually looks just like me. It's hilarious. But he's been doing a ton of work on these ledgers, and like I said, there's some things I don't agree with him on, so, we'll have a lively, discussion, but I'm excited to have that, because he has done a ton of research on, these tokenized securities for a while. But this is what they're trying to do. Again, they're running out of liquidity across the fucking market. So they needed to come over, they needed to get crypto market. Now they need to go ahead and come over and take this. It's like fucking tokenized securities. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. So now they need to try and create a brand new source over here in tokenized securities. Fucking thing's pissing me off. Dude, I want this shit to end as bad as all you guys, trust me. I know I'm gonna have all these fuckers going, grifting. No. The thing is these fuckers are continuously, every day, while we come online and just look at a stock thing and then complain to each other, these fuckers are sitting down with the best lawyers and all this shit, continuously trying to find new bullshit on how they can fucking steal from us. But the problem is like I said, you have the crypto market dead, housing market's fucking dead. Now I wanted to show everybody this. Came out a couple days ago. We're in the second biggest home price correction of post-World War II era. So for everybody that I was telling everyone, this crash is coming in the U.S. stock housing market. It's coming. It's still coming. It's going to keep coming. Nobody can afford anything. You have no choice but to continuously lower this. And as we went over, that fucks the feds bad. They have 2.7 trillion in mortgage-backed securities. 1 trillion of that is no longer backed by a mortgage. They've been broken down. So the houses are gone. So they're basically worthless fucking MBSs. On top of that, that leaves 1.7 trillion. Now, that's going to start to crash because they were buying it at the high to bail out banks silently. And this is the thing, you guys. Like, we're crushing these guys. Billions are coming out. Billions are being funneled. People are losing billions and billions of dollars. It's ridiculous. Hedge funds are going under. People cannot sit there and bam, boom, and borrow and borrow. And we're going to get into phase 6 and this stuff right here in a second. But before I get into all, like I said, before I get into all that, I just wanted to cover this other stuff here. But it's like, you guys, look at this. 6.5 billion was wiped out from the U.S. stock market today. I know a lot of you guys have your life savings in this, so it sucks for, you know, like I said, it sucks that I know a lot of people have lost so much. And like I said, I wish I could have fucking told everybody. I wish I would have known everything. Could have told you guys to sell at fucking 70, jump back in, fuck them up again with more fucking money. I wish I had a crystal ball, but, and I'm not turning out that way. But this play, I know you guys are fucking hurting. I know you are. But they're fucking hurting worse. They're closing down businesses. They're losing assets like crazy. You got fucking banks selling shit off. They're cutting down mortgages. They're cutting down bonuses. They're cutting down staff. They're cutting branches out left and right. I know it freaking sucks ass to be in the liquidation phase that I was telling you guys was coming. I know this phase sucks dick. Of course it does. I'm not happy either. I've held stocks for a long time, and I'm watching them go over and looking over like, fuck me. Fuck. It's a shitty time for a lot of people right now. It's not just AMC. It's not just the meme stops. This shit has been dipping like fucking crazy. But I want you guys to look over and realize that's 645 billion. How much of this is their collateral? How much of that was their collateral they've been using to short us? That they're selling off, selling off, selling off. This can't fucking last for them. This isn't retail. I wanted to show you guys this. Retail, according to Morgan Stanley, they say retail's 38 billion per day. Okay? So if retail traded about 38 billion that day, that means they took a $618 billion loss. That's not us, that's them taking it right up there. Like I said, I know it sucks, but trust me, a lot more shit is coming than you guys realize. This is what's going to fucking start to rip them up. Now, I want you guys to see this quick before we get into that. It's just the last thing, then we'll get right into that. The Bank of Japan said it could occur an unrealized loss of 28.6 trillion yen, 211 billion. If the bonds are raised by 1%, you guys, everything is literally teetering on the fucking edge around the entire world. Everybody, all the rich have stolen everything. They have destroyed all of your dollars. They have destroyed all of your fucking pensions, and I'm going to show you right now they did. They have destroyed all of your insurance coverage, your 401k, your children's future has been fucked. Bank International Settlement. Phase 6 is starting to come out. Now, what did I tell you guys? With Phase 6, the new contracts, you have grandfathered in contracts. Well, guess what? They're expensive to open these fucking contracts. So, you're starting to have pensions who barely were able to afford the rate raise on the treasuries, because every time the treasuries raise, they have to put down more collateral because it's a riskier bet. The risk goes up. So that means the pensions need to take more. So since this was occurring over here, when they went over to open up their grandfathered and ISDA contracts, I could see a lot of them getting the 6-3 mark. Now, 6-3 mark means these swaps are going to start coming out. Well, what do we see? Let's go ahead and let's really dig into this. 80 trillion in hidden US dollar debt. 80 trillion in hidden US dollar debt. Now, if you come over here, what the fuck is it? That really... Of course I would lose it. We'll get to that in a second. What the hell was I looking at? Dude, I'm so sorry that I lost this. What? Oh, here we go. Alright, sorry, everybody. I apologize. Completely apologize. If you look right here. Pension funds and other non-bank financial firms have more than 80 trillion of hidden off-balance sheet dollar debt and swaps. Your pension funds and insurance companies have 80 trillion in hidden off-balance debt. All your money has been taken, rehypothecated, charged again. Like I said, everything is fucking fraud in this world at this point. Everything. Phase 6, more of this shit's gonna keep coming out. Why? Because more of these ISDA contracts are gonna expire. Now, what's gonna happen when you have 6 months come up? What's this number gonna go to? What is that number gonna go to? Who the fuck knows? That number might go from 80 trillion to 140. I don't know. Then what? What's gonna happen when it goes to the 9-month? The 12-month? And all these hidden fucking contracts, all this hidden fucking debt that pension funds were doing, that they were stealing and doing with your bullshit, between the banks, between all these fucking guys keeps coming out. All this, oh, look at this hidden debt. Whoa, look at this hidden debt. Let's repeat this one more time. There's 2.2 quadrillion value. Okay? 2.2 quadrillion value in the derivatives. So this right here, this 80 trillion ain't shit. This 80 trillion isn't a fucking thing. It's a drop in the pond. So fucking stupid. Now, this is what I laugh at. So they're saying we're spending all this money in the fucking stock market. They say there's 40 trillion blah 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 in the stock market, and then they say that we have 7 trillion of that. Good one. You sure fooled all of our accountants that we have that much. Alright, now let's go over into their shit like I was trying to say when they were trying to destroy everything. What they want to do, this is their Great Reset plan, and this is our Great Reset plan. So, what they're trying to do as hard as they can is stall for CBDCs. Why? You have destroyed the entire financial everything. I'm just going to write sector, houses, I mean, you fucking name it, dude. They've stolen from it, destroyed it, and made phantom shares. Made phantom whatever the fuck they needed to for liquidity. I even showed you guys their fucking supply chains were fake. They had extra billions of dollars in supply chains because of the thing they could do supply chain financing with banks, which again, a bank comes in to add liquidity and it gives them an extra $1 billion of liquidity because of their supply chain. So it fakes their fucking revenue numbers so they get more people to buy their stock. It looks like their business can borrow more money. They can obviously have better operations. They can buy out other companies because they got extra billions of dollars apparently lying around that they don't fucking have. So they basically have destroyed the entire US. I mean, let's honest to God be real. They destroyed fucking everything. They took 2008, and since they got no punishment, they said, well, fuck it. Let's do it harder. Let's do it 500 times harder. Let's keep doing it until they fucking force us out. Till they fuck us up. Literally come fuck us up. And if they do that, we'll have all the money to buy lawyers. And they won't have a fucking thing. And then we'll do all the laws so we can go ahead and quick funnel fucking money over here and over here. So even if we do go to jail, I'll still have all this money and all this bullshit. I'll still have my fucking island. I'm Ken Griffin. I'll still do the Homestead Act and still get to keep my fucking $100 million fucking mansion. So it's just a fucking joke, dude. So their plan right now, since they've destroyed the dollar, yen, every fucking currency known to fucking man, 80 trillion of hidden US debt, 80 trillion. Okay, so if there's 80 trillion in hidden US debt, we already know there's what, fucking like 40 trillion now in US debt. So you're telling me there's 120 trillion? US debt's really 120 trillion? It's like 31 or what the fuck it is. So there's actually over 100 trillion US debt. I see no problem here. So they're gonna go ahead and they're gonna keep fucking their bullshit, keep getting their environments in, keep trying to get in tokenized securities so they can keep fucking us up, and then they're gonna go ahead and get in their CBDCs. Cause look at this, you guys. Are you ready for this? The DTCC website. DTCC shares finding from its pilot within the Digital Dollar Project, supporting a U.S. CBDC in security settlement. Remember when I told you they're going to try and pay us all out in fucking CBDCs? And you guys were like, no, yeah. As potential digital alternative to cash, a US CBDC can be carefully explored and... Dude, I'm going to post this quick because I want everyone to see this here. Take the time. Everyone go ahead before I fucking read over, because I'm going to skim a lot of this. I want you guys to read all of this stuff. I'm putting it up one more time for everyone in chat who wasn't paying attention. Read all of this shit. It's not like this stuff was... No, they've been... This is the fucking what they want. This is what they want. CBDC, it is called a wholesale CBDC. Wholesale CBDCs refer to the settlement of interbanking transfers and related wholesale transactions in central banks, which they'll now use those. Wholesales refer to financial institutions that can carry reserve deposits. And then they'll go ahead and send those CBDCs out to... It just becomes a big fucking joke. So their plan is to get these, pay us in that, and then guess what? Since they destroyed the dollar and everything else, they're going to try and start over with a CBDC. But the problem is they're going to go ahead and fucking steal from that and control us and our money and every fucking other thing else about it. Because for them, the Great Reset, was being able to reset money in their terms. This is their version of the Great Reset. If we can control their money, If we can control and have complete control of dollars, we have 100% control of the people. That is our great reset for the one fucking trash percent. Now, our great reset was, at this point, a government or some fucking entity going, you know, the FBI at this point, fucking Christ almighty, Jesus himself needs to fucking come down from heaven and say, what the fuck's going on here? Because what the fuck? Somebody should be like, trillions are being stolen, but instead, they're being paid off, and they work for them. So, what do? Now, Jesus. Our version was, you know, regulators, eventually something would come in, all these fucking pieces of shit that have been stealing, you know, spoofing, FTDs, fucking, I'm not even gonna name it all the shit, let's just call it the fuckery. Our version was, they all need to fucking cover their bullshit because they lost, because they fucking lost, they made a bad fucking bet, and they need to cover it. And they should. And that's the way the fucking law should work. And by doing that, our reset was the rich giving all this fucking money that we deserve because we fucking caught you in bad bets, you cocksuckers. Giving it back to the economy and back to the middle, lower, so we could fucking survive. But no. Fuck that. They can't allow that because, Christ, if I only have 5 fucking islands instead of 4, holy fuck, I might not be as popular at the yacht club. Said it's a fucking joke. But this is what their ultimate goal is to get the CBDCs in, pay us in these fucking CBDCs. Look at this shit. According to the FCA, which requires brokers to disclose the percentages of their accounts, according to them, 69 to 84% of retail investors lose money. $70 to 84% of retail investors lose money. The casino, the house always wins. Something I was trying to show you, but I can't fucking find it right now. Oh, yeah. Nigerian bans ATM cash withdrawals over $225 a week. They're trying to force the use of the CBDC. Another country that I've shown you forcing CBDCs upon their people. Said, we're not selling, we're not going anywhere. We're fucking buying. They're fucking doing liquidity fairy market exempt because we're not DRSing. GameStop is DRSing. So they're not able to do their market maker fucking bullshit exempt. And you're seeing them not able to do it. So I'm just kind of reading some comments here. But you sit there and you watch shit like this. Hold on, I got him backwards. So here's this stupid fucking idiot. Can't read shit on that. It drives me fucking nuts. Based on your role as CEO and your media interviews over the past few weeks, it's clear to us that information you have thus far is significant for testimony. Duh. Are you kidding me? You don't think he fucking has significant fucking information? No way. Oh, Rep Waters, my best friend who's fucking giving me hand jobs in the background. You see her fucking, the way she's looking and talking to this guy? once I have finished learning and reviewing what happened, I feel like it's my duty as a citizen of the United States to appear before the committee and explain it to everybody. Wow, aren't you what a fucking patriot. What a fucking patriot. I'm not sure what will happen. Lies are circulating that I'm not willing to give him a subpoena. Hey, bitch, you should have already subpoenaed him. He fucking stole billions of dollars, you piece of trash. Oh, and what's your fucking husband? Oh, your husband's the ex-ambassador of the fucking Bahamas, where this guy's out here fucking just living life, getting hand jobs out in fucking by the prostitutes out there, dude's loving life. And your fucking husband has no clue. The guy who was the ambassador, he has no fucking clue. No clue. How we could have got him. How we could have got him or subpoenaed him or nothing. The dude has no clue. You see what I'm saying? And then she goes, what is it? He has been requested to testify, and a subpoena will definitely be on the table. It'll be on the table, you guys. If he doesn't come, I'll put it on the table. Oh my God, Maxine, what a fucking patriot. You'll put it on the table. Stick it up your ass, bitch. That all these congressmen are fucking just jokes. Rip Waters, you need to be voted out because you're a dumb bitch. Jesus Christ, what is going on? People talked about the Matrix, the swamp. I never expected it to be like this. I mean, we knew the bankers were out there fucking doing it to these guys, but Christ, now the politicians are doing it with them. They're out there loving it. Oh, Sam, you already donated $100 million to me and my fucking my fucking husband, who is an ambassador to the Bahamas, who has no fucking clue how to get to you. Like I said, Jesus. And then it's like public information, like they think we're this stupid to be like, we couldn't connect the dots on a 12-second fucking Google search. I went, who is this? I'm like, who's this fucking idiot married to? And all of a sudden his Wikipedia comes up and I'm like, there's no fucking way. This dude straight up was in the Bahamas. His boyfriend and politicians, Maxine, his fucking husband was in the Bahamas where this dude's chilling. And she's the fucking head of all of this? Oh, don't worry, Sam, I know the greatest spot ever to stash you. It's like a safe haven. My husband knows all the secrets to get you there. Maxine, when I throw fucking Gary's ass in the harbor, we're gonna all throw you in second, because you're a fucking idiot. Good grief. Like I said, this shit's in crazy, man. But that's what they're trying to do. And they're sitting there trying to, bribe the politicians. They're trying to get the feds to move all this stuff along before these, and these all get exposed. Because the more that come out, and the higher this number goes, the more they can't... What the fuck? I mean, literally, what do you say to this? I mean, how is this not everywhere? This should be the only thing in the world talked about right now. Did you guys know that there's 80 fucking trillion just kind of chilling that's in hidden fucking United States debt? Like, it's no big deal. Where the hell is my tab? Good grief, dude. I'm getting all mad. God, I get so pissed with this shit. It's unreal, dude, that they're able to do this crap. Alright, I can't find my stupid tab now. Oh, wait, here it is. Yeah. Okay, this white's gotta go, dude. I'm gonna kill myself looking at this thing. 80 trillion. George, if you guys want to learn a little bit more about this Black Swan event, like I was talking about with the pensions, even this dude, he put this video out a couple days ago. I think it was yesterday, actually. Dude, this dude's smart as fuck. He says basically everything I've been saying. Wait for these pension funds to keep coming out and getting exposed, because the treasuries, the rates, if rates keep going up, they're fucked. Look at this. If the rates go up at all, Japan's fucked. They're done. Bonds are going to come crashing down. The United States, they were right there. They just got done asking the Federal Reserve, do we need to start buying back treasury bonds? And the Federal Reserve, no, we got this. We'll just go ahead and print some more money until we fucking get our CBDCs in here. Jerome Powell needs to be thrown out of fucking airplane. The guy is such a piece of shit. It's ridiculous, dude. It's like they literally chose them over the entire country. And now they're like, I mean, literally, look at this. Literally, it's on the DTCC's fucking website. They're literally gonna clear shit with CB fucking DCs. I mean, what in the fuck? And then they're gonna get tokenized securities on CB fucking DCs. They're gonna be tokenized securities backed by CB fucking DCs. All counterfeit shit. It's all counterfeit. They're trying to counterfeit the whole fucking market all over again. Start over. Refresh that shit. We enhance transparency. My ass you do. My ass you do. You say that every time and then it gets voted out. We have the ability, I'm sure you do. We have the potential to achieve. That's the thing. We have the potential to achieve enhanced transparency, but we'll never get there. It's the one thing we can't figure the coding out. We just can't figure the coding out. There's no way. See what I'm saying? The potential to achieve. You have the potential to suck my dick. Jesus Christ, these guys. The potential to achieve. I said, you guys, custodial banks. We're already getting custodial banks all over again. Yay, we need more fucking people to be custodial banks. 2.4 quadrillion. What the? In 2021, DTCC subsidiaries proceeded security transactions valued at 2.4 quadrillion. 2.4 quadrillion, what the hell? But yet, the values of the assets is at 87 fucking trillion, but there's 2.4 quadrillion. Is anyone seeing a problem with these numbers? Do you guys see the problem here? This sentence says it all. What the fuck? Digital fucking dollar. But right now, my black swan is going to be these pension funds across these other countries start to get fucked. Bonds and this, that, dude. And you're already seeing, like I said, what the hell's going to happen here. Pension funds have 80 trillion hidden, you guys. This is fucking insane. There is a... Fuck is it? Got distracted by George last time. Here we go. Institutions, listen to this. Listen to this. Institutions. This is where Phase 6 and ISDA comes in. I told you guys. They were fucking the whole world up. Here you go. Institutions outside the United States are holding an estimated 65 trillion in missing dollar debt off their balance sheets. Jesus! That shouldn't even be fathomable. They're missing 65 trillion from our debt. I told you, we've been fucking them up through ISDA. Like crazy. Everyone fucking hates us. They hate us. Why is everyone's dollar worth shit? Because we destroyed it all. We went and we fucked up the world, and now the world's like, whoa. They're like, ISDA's like, hey, we need to get these fuckers on check because they're fucking criminals, and 65 trillion is missing from the rest of the world. Jesus, you guys. This should be fucking mind-blowing to you. It's a fucking shit show. It's all a fucking clown show. That money you get on that check, it's not even there. When you go deposit it in another bank, it's not fucking there. It's not like you can go there the next day if you have 100 grand and say, need my money. I want you to go out there one day and I want you to go to a bank and say, I want to take out $15,000 right now and see what they do to you. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. And eventually, since everything will be cash, they'll start doing this bullshit where they're limiting us to how much fucking money we can take. But, like I said, I don't see AMC, I don't see retail stop buying. Everyone that thinks we're not buying, we're buying. They're just doing their bullshit this harder than ever. And again, if you want me to prove they are, here you go. Think about it. Think about it, you guys. GameStop's price not moving as violently. Why? Because they're not fucking making millions of fucking fake shares and just popping them out. I mean, you guys, think about that. They're just fucking making millions of fake shares. That's just what we're seeing on the short exempt. There's other shares and other shit that they're doing that we're not seeing by a lot. Not even counting shorts, all this other shit. It's like, good God. On top of routing orders, odd lots not fucking counting. But GME, I wish you guys all the luck. I pray to God you guys get that entire fucking float. DRS, and I would love to see what happens. Tell you guys what, I'll go fucking DRS right now. I'm gonna go DRS my fucking GameStop shares, and we'll see what happens. If that's the way they want to go, that's the way I'll go with GameStop. But my AMC, I'm gonna chill on. That way, if it works, sweet. I'm good, Detroit. Alright. Does anyone have any questions? But no, I'm honestly not too worried about it. They can push it down, but what, I mean, like I said, how far, I don't know. But we're still buying like fucking crazy. A lot of people are averaging down. A lot of people are averaging down. And see, this is the one thing. They forced us a lot. When they first started this play, they thought that we were just traders. We were a trader, and we were trying to do a short-term squeeze trade. And by doing what they ended up doing, they ended up making all of you guys investors. You're now long-term investors in AMC. You guys now see what it's like to fucking invest long-term in a company. There's ups, there's downs, there's good bull markets, bear markets, all sorts of shit. There's fuckery non-stop. They do what they want. But since we're now investors long in AMC, this is why I tell you guys, AMC's fundamentals matter. They're going to keep spending money every day to try and fuck us. So everyone that goes, it's Adam Aaron's job. No, it's your job. No one's going to fucking hold your hand in this play. If you want to win, you got to keep fucking, you got to support your company. Your investment is AMC. Support the fucking company. GameStop, you guys are doing, we doing just fine with the fundamentals. Well, yeah, man, they thought we would go away, and we haven't, and that's, seriously, they're losing so much, losing this. Like I said, you can only, think about it, you guys. How can you hide trillions? It's not like they're hiding just a small of money. We just found 80 trillion hidden debt. Phase 6, 3-month fucking contracts are coming up, and all of a sudden they find 80 trillion. It's not a coincidence. It's literally part of the timeline I told you. 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, you're gonna start seeing fucking booms, booms, booms. Contracts will be open. Hidden debt will be exposed. And then collateral will need to be met on that hidden debt, and they don't fucking have it. I don't give a fuck what they do. They don't have it. We will win this shit, because even if they make their CBDCs, by fucking, in my eyes, by 12 months from now, minimum at that point, everything should be out. There's no fucking way that they should be like, oh yeah, no, they're fucked. And by then, they're gonna have to keep stealing every fucking day to keep the show going. So how much more have they lost and stolen from, and then lost in the process, and how many more get taken down? Shit's gonna keep happening. Like I said, I don't give a fuck what they do, how much longer they kick this shit. But their goal is to try and get the CBDCs in, try and pay us with those, or get CBDCs in to try and stall it a little longer. That's their goal. Reset. Their great reset was our dollars. Our great reset was getting fucking back the equality we fucking had stolen from us. Stolen from us. From Boston's a fucking clown. I don't know why that guy has to come up every one of my streams. I can't stand that dude. Yeah, dude. No more about Al from Boston. I can't stand when I get that question. I fucking hate that guy. That will be my answer every time. It's just not worth asking. Dude is a complete loser. DRS, man, like I said, I'll DRS my, go DRS my GameStop shares. Fuck it. Just looking at this shows me quite a bit of shit. Alrighty. I think I went over everything that I want to talk about today. Yeah, we made fun of Maxine. I just wanted to make sure we got Maxine in there. Because Jesus Christ. I said, it's just funny how much when you finally connect the dots and stuff. Oh, Maxine. Sweetheart, go be his fucking, I don't even know what you want to call it. His hearing fucking the judge. And then we'll be just fine because I'll send him over to my boyfriend's over here in the Bahamas. Good grief. Man. World Rally, see a SEC building? I mean, what's that gonna do? The SEC's already fucking pointless now. You're gonna give them more responsibility? Fuck that. ISDA will be the ones to fucking take it down. They're gonna end up being what the SEC should have done. Like I said, I never thought a regulation in the United States was going to take it down. The rest of the world's going to have to hold us accountable for what? The 80 fucking trillion in debt that we have to them. The $65 trillion that is missing. Institutions outside the U.S. are holding $65 trillion in missing dollar debt. When they come a-collecting, bye, bitches. Of course he was under investigations, bro. Let's see. Let's find out his name. That ain't him. There's no fucking way. He ain't murdering no one. I'm just gonna say crime. Fuck him. Is this the same motherfucker? No, there ain't no way. We'll check it out. I'll check it out and show you. I'll paste it up when I find some shit. Like, no way. But yeah, guys. Everyone, go fucking see Avatar. If you're not gonna go see it, buy a fucking ticket for it. Make Avatar the biggest release you've ever seen, ever, in the history of life. If you guys break fucking Avatar records, that's what you should be focusing on. How the fuck can you get everyone else to buy Avatar tickets instead of bitching about Adam Aaron and bitching about they don't want to spend any money? Start to do what the hell's necessary to beat these fuckers. It sucks, but that's what's gotta happen. I didn't make the rules. I'm just telling you how they go. What happens if they can't find these trillions? Margin comes a-calling. And when margin comes a-calling for trillions, Marge takes every fucking thing. When margin comes a-calling for 65 trillion, you ain't got those dollars, let me tell you that much. Oh, man. They're so fucked. Can I go on a Twitter space call? Not right now, man. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get back up at 5. I gotta work in the morning, dude. Usually get off right about 11. T90 bullshit or a thing? I said it was bullshit from day one, man. I don't think so. Who's getting margined? All of them. When you have 65 trillion? Oh, man. Shit's gonna get real, boys. Grab your... Boys and girls, grab your popcorn. Shit's about to get shit's about to get real quick. Now, I wanted to do a Matt Kors Fanny Pack song and end it that way, but I just fucking hate that kid so much. I don't think I'll ever play that again and give the kid the satisfaction of seeing his stupid fucking name on my channel again. So, with that, oh man, you know what I could? I think I have a fucking Bigums intro. Yeah. Let's do a Bigums intro. There you go. There's my revenue, guys. There you go. Everyone that thinks I'm blowing it up massive and taking 10K in. It's good cash, though. I do appreciate it, y'all. Really do. But that is not what I'm trying to show you. There it is. Hope y'all enjoy this. Damn it. It's not playing.
Y'all tell anybody I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Peanut butter and crap. Look out, crack! Here I come!
He's Tyrone.
We get crack at the end?
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the vision.
I just want y'all to hear the intro real quick. Alright, I'm going to leave you guys off with that. Thank you guys for joining. Hope you guys have a good night. Appreciate it.